Good morning. How you doing today? I hope you are having a great day. Can you guess from this scene where I am? I don't know what else would be more East Taiwan than enjoying a bubble tea in the park. Nice morning exercise. So it is actually midday. Today I had an adventure on the bike, and then I met mom and dad about 5.5 hours up the road. We drove a little bit to our next town, our final destination, Chiayi, which is actually a bonus. So today gonna show the glorious place where I rode through today, the nature, and then also the snacks, the fuel that it took to get there, and then a meal I'm gonna be eating with mom and dad. It's been a few hours past now, so I am definitely chilled out, back in a totally normal mood instead of the the adrenaline rush that is a huge mountain bike ride. Lunch, awesome. Street food snacks, gonna be awesome. Didn't have those yet, but let me jump back to the beginning. Right now though, thank you for hanging out with me and mom and dad. We're in Chiayi. This is awesome. So maybe I had stayed in 11 towns and Chiayi makes it 12 times now. The streets all over Taiwan in any large town are very walkable. That is a motorbike or bicycle lane. Traffic is not slow. For me riding the bike, I was glad to be up in the mountains this morning where there was much less traffic down here in the town. I'm so glad the ride is finished and that I'm walking. But it is very convenient if you don't want to take transportation, you don't want to take a taxi. The weather today is beautiful. So you know what? The sounds of traffic are not my favorite sounds. So instead, I will share my favorite sounds. The mountain air rushing through my helmet, through my glasses, through my hair. This is what I rode through for 5 hours and 20 minutes this morning. Glorious. Okay, there are cones, so that signifies something. The bridge looks very secure though. Yeah, that's sound logic in any situation. Looks good, must be good. Oh, past one cone, past the row of screws, sorry, in the middle. Sorry to any carpenter, those are screws. Walking park below, we're over land again. Wow. And the suspension bridge we are going to in Taipingshan makes this one look tiny, let me tell you. Maybe see you there if I can make it. Oh man, that's pretty fun, but a little bit nerve-wracking. So even more fun, right? Thanks for going with me. All right, let's go meet the crew. Meeting up with some friends today in Taiwan. It's my final day. Not many more hours here, but definitely some time to explore. Taiwan just has a lot of paved roads, perfect for road biking. It's rare to have a dead end. There's a famous suspension bridge up there. It's a 1,000 meter climb, which for Taiwan is like very standard, very ordinary. 1,000 meters in a single climb. Okay, let me see if I can make it to this bridge. 1 sec. All right. This needs to be on video. I really don't expect I can do this with one hand, but let's see how far we can get. Look at that. Nope. Let's see how to do this. Oh, yeah. Hey, okay. I've never thought of that before. What is the view like for this? Oh man, I love Taiwan. It was only 2 minutes, but oh my gosh, what a steep 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. What a route. For those of you who appreciate statistics, population, Chiayi is 20,000 square kilometers. The whole island of Taiwan is 40,000, but the population is 10 times more. Chiayi is also very mountainous. The population is also very unevenly distributed. The downtown has probably half of the population of the whole province. So Taiwan, 30 million people living mostly on the east side of the island. The middle, where I cycled again, the middle area where I was this morning, almost no people. So, man. So you can imagine in the cities, it's even much more densely populated. Oh, what are they lining up for? Definitely some kind of tasty snack. Look at that. Yes, love it. Flip-flops, rented bike, using the bike lane exactly how it should be used. So we are on the west coast here. You said that it reminds you of California as much as anything, right? Or Dad? Huh. The terrain here is really special, really, I would say, above expectation. I don't know what you know about Taiwan, but the scenery here, the natural beauty is magnificent. It's hard to put adjectives on it. I'm blown away. I thought yesterday was my favorite ride. Today was also definitely my favorite ride. How lucky to have like 2 top 10 ever rides just in 1 week. That says it all right there. Wow. Yes, look at that. That's so cute. So the train is a really big part of Chiayi. And where we were staying last week before this little unexpected bonus, that town was accessible only by train for years. It was a logging town. Very cool vibe up there in Fenqihu. Ah, this is the high-speed rail overhead. So we passed the classic train just now. So it has both. They're just both very quiet. Look at this. That is the story of my life, eating, flirting, and enjoying. Oh, 3 train tracks, and we're gonna get stuck by one right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see how fast it lets us go. 10 seconds. I want to check that out. There are 4 cameras right there recording anyone who illegally crosses this. There we go. There's a quiet street. Only 2 bicycles. So, Lee, we are following your advice right now. Lee, when she had to part ways with us, she left us in Taiwan for several more days. She said, drink at least 1 extra tea for me, bubble tea, every day. So, I can fulfill that wish right now. Let's go. We do need a drink to take with us into the park anyways. Hey, guess what? There's a tea too. Let's go. Oh. Ni hao. She's even coming out to see what you're pointing at. So helpful. Thank you.
Okay.
Pick your sweetness, pick your ice,
No sugar.
and pick your additions.
Little sugar.
So 7, 5, 3, 1.
固定的。
Oh, different. Mom, you ordered something special.
Oh.
Okay.
This. No.
Uh-huh.
Ice. Yeah.
Very easy, very convenient. 2 bubble teas coming up. So in restaurants, sometimes you will have Mandarin characters and English translation. Sometimes just a translation, you can have fun with that. But on most of the drink places, the tea, it is so famous. Actually, bubble tea comes from, I think, Hainan, which is 1 province over, 1 district over from Chiayi. you're going to have an English menu right here. So pretty easy to order, but then she was being very helpful, coming out, asking ice, asking sweetness level, asking for the additions. We're going to take a drink into the park.
This is what I
Keep our tourist day rolling. Oh, okay.
hopefully that's
Love this gentleman behind me. He doesn't even need to leave his motorbike. He came directly from the intersection, pulled up to the tea shop. He will just be handed his tea to go. Amazing. Should I try to cheers him? Thank you. Did you know that bubble tea is from Taiwan? Yeah. Now famous around the world, but Taiwan was already famous for tea, but also the tapioca balls. Look at that Chiayi city. Bikes. Everything around here, there are bikes, bike infrastructure, bike lanes, and tons of bike shops, tons of bike production factories here. It really is a place ready-made for cycling at every level. Recreational, just for fun, cycle to the park, or go on the biggest one-day bike ride you could ever imagine. That's awesome.
Yeah, sure.
So guess what? I made a friend, very unexpected and super cool.
Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Very, very nice to meet you here in Taiwan, in Chiayi. It's what a coincidence! What a coincidence! I'm now on the way to Alishan.
Perfect.
Thinking like,
Great idea.
For what I'm hungry right now, for turkey rice. Just saw from the train station this restaurant just passed by here. What a great moment!
They do have a great location, but your idea is perfect.
Yeah.
Chiayi is famous for this turkey rice. It sounds kind of surprising, but if you could see what we are seeing right now, it looks great.
Delicious.
Nice to meet you.
So delicious. Very nice to meet you.
That's so
I'm also always on the hunt for delicious food.
That's awesome.
Travel food as well.
You've been to Thailand?
To Thailand. I was living in Thailand for a long time. Several years, actually. Several years, yeah. Several years. Just came like a few weeks ago to Taiwan from Japan. Yeah,
Okay.
and now I'm like 1 month in Taiwan. And then afterwards, I will head back to Thailand again.
Okay.
Chiang Mai. This is,
You know I live in Chiayi.
yes.
Okay.
Wow. Just what a moment.
Dude, well, what did you order? What did you
Just classic turkey rice,
Nice.
some poached egg.
did you translate the menu, or can you read?
No,
Mandarin?
I'm not on that level, unfortunately. But I tried to
Yeah.
learn some Chinese. But I would like to know some skills, because, as you know, if you go deeper and deeper in Taiwan,
yes.
whew,
Yep.
you need to know
It's
some
an am-
Chinese skills.
Yep, sure. Similar to Thailand, I guess you can travel. It's possible to travel without speaking the language. But
That's true.
It benefits so
I'm
much
definitely
more.
not on the skill same as you with Thai,
Thanks.
but I can speak some Thai. Niet nooit. Some Thai I'm fine.
What's your name? Dan?
Daniel, yeah, Daniel, yeah.
Very cool.
nice to meet you.
Okay. Dan said he does have a train to catch though, so he's doing great things with his limited time here in Chiayi. So let's check out the turkey rice. Dan, super cool. Nice.
Very, very nice to meet you.
So they have upstairs seating. The location in front of the train station means they are just bumping, especially late lunch like this. I think it's like 2 p.m. by now. I don't know. Whatever time it is, it's lunchtime. So we're sharing so much, talking so much, getting very excited about traveling around in Taiwan. We haven't shared much of the food yet, but friendship is more important. And Daniel, I have a feeling we will be meeting again together someday. Travel safe.
Hopefully, yeah. In Chiang Mai, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully in Chiayi. Oh,
Very
travel
nice to
safe.
meet you. Very nice.
It was awesome to meet Daniel, and we talked about cool stuff, got super excited about Taiwan so much that I didn't even take a bite yet. So Daniel is also very polite, and he's just so friendly, energetic. It was the right thing to do to share that time together. But okay, now I have all these dishes to to try. The Chiayi turkey rice is really the most famous single dish of Chiayi. So they serve it with this pickled radish, some turkey, and then I think it is not just white rice. Let's try. It is the turkey fat rice, similar to chicken fat rice, very famous, but unique and special turkey fat here in Chiayi. Some garlic. Very aromatic. Simple, but just think how many years of history is in this simple dish. The best dishes, actually, that's what I was talking about with Daniel. The best dishes are the ones with so much history in the simplicity of ingredients. That is 40.
Really?
Thank you for holding the camera. So, side dishes I selected, eggplant. Braised egg. A very unique looking century egg with tofu. I don't know how they make that. And then over here, some pork intestines, pork liver, actually, with oyster sauce. Let's try that. I tried to get all turkey parts, but actually they have a lot of other normal dishes to go with the turkey rice, which is cool. Awesome sour sauce on that. It is rich though, but the liver is perfect consistency, perfect chewy texture. I do not know what this white stuff is, so I'm just gonna try the dish itself. Wow, thank you. She was very helpful. And chili oil. Oh, wow, nice. Thank you. So one last special bite, and Mom and Dad have joined me. You can see they were walking around just a little bit while I was getting in the vibe of the restaurant. So we got even more dishes on the table, but let's try that special bite. You can see the egg, the century egg. You can see the tofu, I guess. It just looks so unique. It doesn't taste unique. It tastes just like eggs and tofu. That is the weird thing about century egg salad. It looks gruesome. It looks like it's decaying, but actually it tastes totally normal. I have to share with you the passion. This is the history, I'm sure. Grandma is doing all the hard work. This is amazing. That is an honor. She said, I'm handsome. She said, I think she said she doesn't want to be on the camera, but then she fed me a huge piece of turkey meat. So it's cold. But it's so clean. The piece she gave me was a good mix of fat too, a lot of skin on there. She gave me a great, huge bite actually. So she is friendly. You can tell in her heart she's smiling, but she just doesn't want to be on camera. And all four staff were laughing when I walked over there. All four staff immediately, they were watching because they knew she did not want to be on the camera. And then she gave me a huge bite instead. So she said, no, I don't. She get me out of the camera shot, but here, eat this huge bite. Okay, now go sit down. But she was still, oh man, that's awesome. Wow. The location is so perfect too, right? Yeah. Right out of the main center of town. So Daniel took the train down and then is taking a bus up to Alishan. Yeah. And he said he came here with the intention of hopping off the train, finding the quickest place for Chiayi famous turkey rice, which is right in front of the train station. I mean, I don't know if this is the most famous place. I just thought this place looked good. I saw there was a line of people. That's all you need to know. But he was here because he said he picked this as a Chiayi turkey rice. So this is pork liver. I thought it was chicken liver. I thought it was turkey liver, but
Your eggplant?
the turkey liver was like quadruple price. So I said, well, I'll save it for next time.
So Daniel recognized you as you watched the channel.
He
right
lived
away?
in Chiang Mai for 3 years. So he had just watched enough videos in Chiang Mai.
I don't know if I'm brave enough to eat them. These are slightly fermented, not like a full pickle.
So the mayonnaise on top of this egg salad has all been removed, and I think I love this. I love this snack. And especially with the turkey fat rice. A lot of umami there. Eggplant is always a winner. It's just butter. It's soft, but not just oily. It's soft when they just know exactly how to cook it. So it's fried in some mature vinegar. The other one, the other sauce over here that you see, this is oyster sauce. You see how it's much more thick? Oyster sauce also goes well with eggplant, but this one is vinegar. Every dish at this restaurant, just exactly what it needs to be. Oh, the pickle. So the other dishes, they are somewhat rich. You cut the richness with the rice, but something like a pickle, cold pickle. It's just so good. This is just an amazing, amazing lunch. You could have this for breakfast. I actually don't know when they open, but a second lunch for us is perfect. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, satisfied. The vegetarian meal, then the walk in the park. Secretly, I had a cup of coffee. I made it myself, so yeah, I can just tell you about it. But then turkey rice. Awesome. I think I do still want one more street snack before we go. I don't know, might be some bonus content. Thank you for hanging out with us for this turkey rice in Chiayi.
Delicious.
Delicious.
5 stars recommended for sure.
This guy agrees. Maybe not that guy, but his companions agree. Later.